Welcome back to Ocala Talks, hour number 3 of the show. On a Friday, that means if it's 10 o'clock in the morning. That means if it's 10 o'clock in the morning on a Friday, it's time for, well, I got it here somewhere.
For your hearing pleasure, Dumb Crook News.
That's right. It's time for Dumb Crook News. Let's welcome in on the phone lines to be a part of Dumb Crook News, Susan Schmitz. Are you there?
Hi, honey. Yes, I'm back.
You're going to hear a lot of dummies today, honey. A lot of dummies.
Right. I can't wait.
I mean, there's some unintelligent people going on here today. Let's start with Angel Luis Madsen. He's from Hartsville, South Carolina. According to the Hartsville, South Carolina police, he's one of the dumbest of the dumb crooks that they've ever seen. He just was sentenced to 6 years in prison last week for bank robbery.
Oh.
He, on February 25th of last year, he got in a cab and said, "Take me to the bank." He said, "I got to put a check in to pull up to the drive-thru." They pulled up to the drive-thru. The passenger handed the driver an envelope to pass to the teller through the pneumatic tube system. I mean, sounds no different than any kind of, if you don't drive and you drive up to the bank teller, it's good shape. The teller inside, opened up the envelope and immediately activated an alarm. But the alarm was on the inside, a silent alarm, so Angel didn't know there was an alarm going on, He's still sitting in the drive-thru with cops surround the taxi, get the taxi driver out, get Angel out. They place the driver in handcuffs, place Angel in handcuffs till they could sort out who passed the note. And they found out that Angel had passed the note, so they arrested him for bank robbery because the note he left sit in the pneumatic tube. It wasn't a deposit slip or anything. It said, "Put all the money from all the drawers in this and send it out to me, or I will blow up the bank."
Well,
all right, moron. What are you going to do? Send another pneumatic tube up? I don't know what's going on here. I mean,
I don't know really quite what to say. So you take like an Uber, you hire a car, Uber or something, to go to the bank and to rob it.
Certainly, and you do it from the drive-thru.
The drive-thru.
Right.
Well, he was thinking of a quick getaway. Like, I'm in the car, it's running, they'll send the money, and then we go.
I guess he didn't think that they were going to activate the alarm or something. He didn't think it through, according to the police department in Hartsville. They said he's the dumbest person they've ever dealt with. 6 years in federal prison.
So what if, did he really think through, like, what if the Uber driver saw all this cash coming through that the Uber driver would rob him?
Well, you never know. You never know. So that's the dumb crook, first dumb crook. Second one, this is in the UK. You lived in the UK for a while.
I did.
A driver was arrested in the UK for reckless driving. But that's not what he made the officers laugh about. He was pursued from Bexley to Isle of Shepley. He was arrested for a multitude of offenses last week. The 21-year-old motorist had an epic chase. Officers attempted to pull over the Audi A7 they had observed maneuvering recklessly all over the road. The driver refused to stop. A 35-mile chase took place then from southeast London to Kent. They even had police helicopters in to aid with the pursuit. Eventually, they caught up with the guy in Minster, Kent, after he ran out of gas. Well, he was running because there was a large stash of marijuana in the car.
Oh.
But that's not why he's a dumb crook. When officers asked the 21-year-old for his documentation, he gave him his Legoland driver's license he got as a kid in 2003. It's a driver's license that's given to children who pass the theme park's driving test, which entails using brick-built electric car to navigate traffic lights, roundabouts, Lego policemen, and even a speed camera. So he gave him his Lego driver's license. Here, Lego said I could drive. So he was cited for not only possession of marijuana or controlled substance, he was also cited for operating a motor vehicle on English roadways without proper documentation. So he's facing up to 10 years in prison. But what do you do with a cop? Really, bro? You're so
really,
stoned. Bro? You're handing me your Lego driver's license? You know, he literally said in court to the judge, I didn't mean to hand him that one. I was just high.
Well, you know, at least he was honest about it.
At least he was honest. And finally, a Louisiana man, Justin Savoy, pled guilty Friday to weapons charges in the town of Golden Meadow. They were arresting him last year on a separate matter. They had taken him into custody December 28th of 2021 after they had responded to suspicious activity in a home he was occupying with a female acquaintance. They found marijuana and drug paraphernalia during the initial search, plus a handgun. Multiple other firearms were discovered in his truck at the scene. Well, he got arrested. He went to jail. They were doing the search of him in the jail after his arrest, as is done in the jail, you know. You got to take all your clothes off and they strip search you. Well, they found an additional surprise.
Wow.
In between his butt cheeks, they found a 2-shot Derringer pistol he had hidden.
What?
Yeah, it was concealed in his butt cheeks, a 2-shot Derringer pistol, 4 inches long with a 2.5-inch barrel. He had hidden it in between his butt cheeks and tried to bring the .25 caliber Derringer into the jail with him.
Like they didn't think they'd check?
He received 5 years prison sentence for trying to introduce a firearm into a jail facility in Louisiana. He's now got 5 years to figure out why he shouldn't put foreign objects in his butt, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what else you say about, you know. So, I mean, hey, where's a good hiding place? We need to hide this. The cops are coming in. Look, they're going to find all the guns. Not all of them. Yes, they are. By the way, in a finish to this story, when I did this, you know how you find it on a website and then it says a story first originally appeared on, right?
Right.
This story originally first appeared on the Smoking Gun website.
Well, that is funny.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good. We'll take a break. We'll be back with Florida Dumb Crook. We got a lady in Volusia County. We got a guy in Gainesville. And a guy in Boca. We'll tell you about all that they did as Dumb Crooks. Coming up next, as it's Dumb Crook News Florida style, you're listening to 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. This is WOCA. The Source. Tired of living with chronic pain, knee pain, joint pain? Listen carefully, because now there are new treatments available here. Not talking surgery or steroids. These are regenerative treatments from the medical professionals at QC Kinetics, now with offices in Ocala and the Villages. Hey everybody, this is Tom Schmitz. QC Kinetics is the leader in these exciting biological therapies that help restore and repair damaged tissues in your joints with lasting results. If you got pain in your knees, your shoulders, hips, back like I do, joint pain that won't go away, you need to check out these new treatments with astonishing patient satisfaction reports. They can actually help your body restore and repair itself with no downtime, no drugs, and no surgery. That's right, no surgery. Don't go through another year with that awful joint pain, and don't let them put you under the knife. Call QC Kinetics now for a free consultation. There's offices in Ocala and the Villages, so give them a call. 352-400-4550. That's 352-400-4550.
Veterans Helping Veterans USA. Call 352-433-2320. We help veterans and their families with limited financial assistance, counseling, employment referrals, and a food and clothing bank. You can help in making a huge difference in the veterans' lives we serve by donating food, clothing, household items, or direct financial assistance. All donations are tax deductible. Veterans Helping Veterans USA. 352-433-2320. Thank you for your attention, and God bless America.
Hey, Ocala. It's the gala second week of the fabulous 70th anniversary celebration at Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens in Ocala. If you missed it last week, not to worry, because there's a whole lot more exciting different specials this week, like double red knockout and drift roses, not $25, not $22, just one price. Take your pick, just $17. Or how about this super deal? A mix and match 'em sale on your favorite shrubs. The list is too long, but take your pick. 10 or more, just $7 each. And the fruit sale, a breakthrough price, just $9.99 for famous emerald blueberries. You've asked for avocados, and Bob Wines has them, just $139. Check out the BOGOs, too. They're everywhere you look. Hurry on down this week. Do not miss this fabulous 70th anniversary sale. Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens and Nursery, Southeast 38th Street, daily till 4:30, Saturdays till 3. Now celebrating 70 years of keeping you in bloom.
You're getting ready to move and you work hard. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. You need pros. Trained professional moving experts to do the heavy lifting for you. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. They care about your things as much as you do, and they do it fast and right. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. Visit twomeninatruck.com and get moving.
Two Men in a Truck.
Hey, Matt, I know Sunrise Automotive does auto stuff, but I need some tires for my truck. Can you recommend someone?
Yes, I can. We do that.
No, I mean I need them installed and balanced and all that.
Yep, we do that.
Well, my son needed his windows tinted.
Yep, we do that.
I need my seat replaced.
Yep, we do that too.
I need a new roof line, a new spoiler, and a new trunk.
Yep, we can even do that too.
Okay, I get it. I suppose you can also do a radio show too.
Well, as a matter of fact, join me, Matt Gibbs from Sunrise Automotive, every Tuesday at 10 for auto repair with personal care right here on The Source.
Bumpin' Brave and Bold, the Orlando International Fringe Theater Festival is back May 17th through the 30th with over 200 shows. This unique cultural experience is held at Lock Haven Park. 2022 brings new and exciting features to the Orlando Fringe. You don't want to miss out. Tickets are available at orlandofringe.org. Again, May 17th through the 30th is the 31st Orlando Fringe, and it's sure to be the best yet. Get your tickets at orlandofringe.org.
Howdy folks, RL here for Dairy Queen again to tell you about what's hot and what's not. Dairy Queen has some of the best char-grilled chicken breasts on earth, as well as their chicken breast salad. And the burgers are exceptional, cooked on a real grill for the best flavor and less fat. And for dessert, blizzards are unequaled. Personally, banana split is my all-time favorite. Dairy Queen Silver Springs, where we always treat you like kings and queens.
Ugh, what wrong? Need wood for fire.
I go get. I got wood for fire.
What takes so long?
Had to use restroom. Someone not refill toilet paper.
My bad. You wash hands?
Of course. What caveman you take me for?
You know, Dan, people who save money by switching to Mike Scott Plumbing sure are happy.
Well, Brittany, how happy are they?
Happier than a caveman with indoor plumbing.
Yep. Get happy. Get Mike Scott Plumbing. If water runs through it, we do it. 237-2888.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks. On the phone line with us right now is Susan Schmitz, my wonderful wife, over at Just Shipped at 811 North Magnolia. And she's called in to help me lend some, some credence to or some thoughts to what's going on with Dumb Crooks. Well, now it's time for the Florida version of.
For your hearing pleasure, Dumb Crook News.
That's right. We do 3 from across the world and 3 right here in Florida. First story, Susan, comes out of Volusia County, the Daytona Beach area. It's where a woman named Wanda Starling went inside a Family Dollar store and started taking 50% off stickers and placing them on the toys she wanted to buy. She took the toys and other items with her to the cash register. The assistant manager goes, "Look, these toys I know are not 50% off. It's not even our sticker." She brought in her own 50% off stickers. The woman said, "Whatever," put the toys back in the basket and just walked out of the store with the items like all was good. The manager went and stopped her, forced her to hand the cart over. She left the store. But that's not the end of the story. If the story ended there, it wouldn't be that Dumb Crook news. She tried something she thought was smart. It didn't work. They took the items back from her. She left. But wait, there's more. She eventually returned with her 2 kids, 11 years old and 8 years old. She then began filling up shopping bags, instructing the kids to fill up bags too, and then walked out of the store again without paying. Same manager followed into her parking lot, attempted to write down her license plate, and that's when the craziness started. Cops say said that Miss Starling attacked the assistant manager, punched the manager in the face 3 or 4 times, and then told her 11-year-old child, "Don't just stand there, beat this woman's ass too." The 11-year-old then listens to the mother and starts beating on the assistant manager as well. They then knocked the manager down, hopped into the car, pulled out of the parking space, almost running the assistant manager over, and they sped off. She was arrested later at her home. Her children were taken into custody by DCF, and the police say that there will be no charges filed against the 11-year-old for assisting in the fight with the assistant manager. But not only did she bring her own stickers, but once she gets caught, she comes back with her kids and tells her kid, "Beat up the manager with me."
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And we wonder why children, why we see children with no respect for adults and stuff like that. You'll
I
see.
don't even know what to
I'll go
say.
get my 8-year-old and 11-year-old. We'll come back and beat hell out of you. Gainesville man Maurice McQueen had been sitting in a car at the Kangaroo Express parking lot located on Southwest 20th Avenue for several hours. So somebody finally called the police and said, "Hey, this guy's been sitting here for hours. It's kind of suspicious." They approached the car McQueen was sitting in, noticed he had a hand under the seat. They thought he may have a weapon or something there. He then moved his hand towards his back, so they told him to show his hands and unlock the car. I know you're going to find this surprising, Susan, but he ignored those requests. Instead, he whipped out a blue bag, bit into it, ripped it open with his teeth, stuffed his face into it like a feed bag. He then pulled out a cup of water and began drinking it. What was he doing? He was taking approximately 6 grams of cocaine and eating it and washing it down.
Oh.
He finally came out of the car, but he pulled Justin Bieber when he refused to allow the police to cuff him. They took him to the ground, handcuffed him, took him to the hospital where he had his stomach pumped before he was taken to the Alachua County Jail for processing of possession of narcotics with intent to distribute and failing to follow instructions of a lawful order and resisting arrest without violence. He's now awaiting trial. He faces up to 4 years in prison. He just decided, you're not catching me with my 6 grams. I'm going to eat it all. Actually ripped it open, poured it in his mouth like it was a BC powder, and washed it down with some drink.
Yeah.
That's almost that's almost 2 8 balls of cocaine at one time he tried to consume. I bet he didn't sleep they pumped his stomach. He probably slept soon. But I mean, I don't want to go to jail, so I'll kill myself instead. Because that much cocaine at one time would have probably killed him if they hadn't got him some medical assistance right away.
Right.
They just said he whipped out a blue bag and bit into it, ripped it open with his teeth, and stuffed his face into it like a horse devouring a feed bag. That literally is how it was written up in the police report.
Crazy.
And then finally, Florida man decided to get upset with his neighbor because he didn't give him a cigarette. According to the Boca Raton police, a man asked for a cigarette. He was turned down. And the victim, John Ott, said that's when his friend, his neighbor, Alberto Felipe, came over and asked for a cigarette. They live on Jeffrey Street. Otto turned Felipe down. Felipe, not a man to take no for an answer, though. So what do you mean, no? You're going to give me a cigarette or we're fighting. He goes, I'm not fighting with you and you're not getting a cigarette. He goes, no, you're fighting. Grabbed the man in a headlock, bit his ear off. A la Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield.
Yeah.
I tell you, you give me a cigarette. Give me a cigarette. You give me a cigarette right now. Bit his ear off because he wouldn't give him a cigarette. He's been charged with aggravated assault and is being held in the county jail on $56,000 bond. No word yet whether he ingested the ear or whether the ear was spit out on the rings on the canvas of the. Oh wait, that's Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield with the ring. That's right. just goes all Mike Tyson on him over a cigarette. You're gonna give me a cigarette or I'm biting your ear off. Look, if anybody don't anybody tell that crazy Mike Tyson guy made a bad impression of him, please. So John Ott is now earless, and Alberto Felipe is in jail. Wonder what he does in there if he doesn't get a smoke. See how that works out for him. You know, because cigarettes are like money in jail. See what happens in there. Try to bite somebody's ear off in there, pal. See how that works out for you. That brings to close another riveting version of.
For your hearing pleasure, dumb, crook, news.
They just never get smart, do they, Susan? They just never get smart.
No. Job security.
Job security. That's what Mike Balkin would tell you. Job security. Dumb crooks make job security. Hey, thanks for coming on the line with me and doing Dumb Crook News with me.
Well, you're welcome, my love. I'll see you later.
Talk to you soon. We're going to take a break now. More on the other side of Ocala Talks. You're listening to 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. This is WOCA, The Source.
Broadcasting from the Ocala International Airport, this is WOCA AM, W242CA FM, Ocala, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
USA Radio News with Lance Pry.
A monkeypox outbreak in several European countries and one United States state may become the largest outbreak of the virus outside of Africa, but it's not likely to cause a global pandemic like COVID. The CDC has confirmed at least one case in the United States. It's related to smallpox. President Biden is traveling to South Korea and Japan, a visit seen crucial as efforts to bolster regional cooperation and to counter China. With more on the Quad Summit taking place in Japan on the 24th, National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan.
Prime Minister of Japan, the Prime Minister of India, and the Prime Minister of Australia. And we believe that this summit will demonstrate, both in substance and in vision, that democracies can deliver and that these four nations working together will defend and uphold the principles of a free and open Indo-Pacific.
TGIF, my friend. We are USA Radio News.
Here's a question for you. Why is it that some people aren't as stressed out about the future as you'd think they'd be? Answer? They're probably among the millions of Americans who have prepared themselves with emergency food storage from My Patriot Supply. If the worst ever happens, literally millions of American families are already protected from dealing with empty store shelves. Is yours? If not, go to MyPatriotSupply.com right now and grab some emergency food kits, at least one for each member of your family. These kits give you a wide variety of delicious meals that average over 2,000 calories per day. Everything stays fresh for up to 25 years in storage. Order your kits now by going to MyPatriotSupply.com. Your order will ship fast and arrive discreetly in unmarked boxes. Listen, this is something you need to jump on now, before the next news headline stuns the world. Go to MyPatriotSupply.com. MyPatriotSupply.com.
Nirvana, Ocala's premier medical spa, is leading the way in great skin with all the newest in treatment options, offering prejuvenation for younger clients and rejuvenation for all ages. Nirvana knows you want to look your very best. We want you to look like you, just better, brighter and younger, with all the newest and best in technology and all in the most beautiful surroundings. Like Nirvana Medical Spa on Facebook and find them on the web at nirvanamedicalspa.com. Become a better, brighter and younger you.
It's Blockers Furniture Memorial Sale going on the entire month of May. Beautiful two-piece sectional starting as low as $19 per month. Sofas for as little as $10 per month. Kick back in a new recliner for as little as $11 per month. Plus, you can save up to $700 off the Ashley Reeling Queen Bed and Dresser Mirror Set. And save 25% off all outdoor furniture. Mattresses starting at only $3.99. See it, buy it, take it home. It's Blockers Furniture Memorial Sale going on the entire month of May. Blockers Furniture, 2402 Southwest College Road, Ocala.
The Ocala Golf Club, one of Ocala's premier golf courses, from its pristine 18-hole course layout to its amazing pro shop. Jason Linhart and the staff at Ocala Golf offer everything that you need for your golf outing. That's the Ocala Golf Club. Experience country club style golf at municipal prices. You won't go wrong with the Ocala Golf Club. Call them for a tee time today, 352-401-6917.
Think you know Dex Imaging? Think again. In the office, streamlining communications. In the field, delivering top-notch service, enhancing productivity and reducing downtime. In the data center, a part of the growing digital document revolution. In the world of business, supporting entrepreneurs and helping companies grow. In the forefront of technology, developing cutting-edge document management solutions. So if you think you know Dex Imaging, you don't know Dex.
On the first and third Wednesday mornings each month at 9:05 a.m., Robert Colin with On Top of the World will be our guest as we learn all about the exciting lifestyle and new home choices available at Ocala's premier adult active community, On Top of the World. From time to time, Robert will bring guests, and you're sure to enjoy our little chats. After all, you deserve the world, and we bring it to you.
Are you wasting time boxing up packages and going to the post office or the UPS store? Are you tired of not knowing what you'll pay when you get there? Just Ship offers pickup service and flat rate packaging and postage rates, which takes the guesswork out of shipping while saving you time and money.